Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a couple hacks or tricks or things, they're not really secrets, I don't want to call them secrets, that I do to get ready and make myself look so much more awake on days where I had little to no sleep, whether my kitten kept me up all night, whether I was out late, whether I got caught up in a good book, whether it was stressing because anxiety. Whatever the case may be, these are things that I do to make myself look more awake, more bright and bushy-tailed when I'm very much not. So if you want to see how I got to this point, just keep. Okay, so the first step is concealer. Now I already have my moisturizer, primer, foundation, all of that's already on. One of the things I do to make myself look a little bit more awake when I'm actually dying on the inside is mix my highlighter and my concealer together so that way it glows underneath. So not only are the dark circles color corrected and concealed, but that whole area just looks a little bit more luminous and it brings the right kind of attention to my under eyes versus what I would initially be working with, which would be, you know, giant black holes. So all I do is I take my damp beauty sponge. You can take whatever concealer you use or you love. My current favorite is actually my Glossier, which is funny because in the original video I used it in, it wasn't my favorite, but now I'm hooked. So I unscrew the cap, dab, 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 and I stamp it right there. Need a little bit more than that. Like that. To blend it out, I'll take whatever highlighter I'm using. This is my Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I'll pop that on top and I'll blend it together. Now this side already, if you can tell, just looks a little bit more awake. Everything looks a little more streamlined. Almost like a cup of coffee, but in makeup form. All right, second eye, same thing, just back in. Some of this guy. This stuff is amazing, by the way. I thought it was super overhyped when I saw Charlotte Tilbury's 8,000 emails promoting it, but it's really good, like really, really good. So the second thing I do, which is really like one point B, is I set my under eye with highlighter. Not like crazy over the top highlighter, but like the Essence Pure Nude. It's like flesh toned, it's not champagne, it's not gold. It's very subtle. It locks in all the creamy goodness that is highlighter and concealer, but it does so with just a little extra luminosity. And this is just my Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. Okay, I'm gonna go set the rest of my face and I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, we're back. My whole face is set, my eyebrows are on. Tip number 2 is to do, again, it's kind of like a twofold kind of thing. So the first of which is to use an orange shade in your crease. Nothing like hot Cheetos orange, but like a subtle peachy orange shade. Sort of the same thing you would use underneath your eyes to conceal, you know, any blues that come from dark circles. Throw that in your crease. It instantly makes your eyes look more awake, and it's a bonus if you have blue eyes like I do, because it really makes them pop. So today we're going into the Dream Street palette, and we're taking Magical, which is this orange shade. I'm popping that in the crease. See, this one already looks a little bit more awake, because it's emphasizing the right kind of blue and concealing the other. I'm gonna dip back in. Other eye. Typically if I'm doing this with my makeup, I don't have a lot of time because I already got as much sleep as I can, and this is just what I have time left to do. So it almost doubles as a like get ready with me in the morning kind of thing. Although this isn't my normal get ready routine like by any means. I'm a morning person. I don't mind waking up early to do my makeup. Okay, banana powder. But I know what you're thinking. We already set our under eyes. What are we doing with banana powder? I'll tell you. We're actually throwing it on top of our lids. This NYX one, it's not so yellow that it looks weird that you got like orange in your crease and yellow on your lid. It's just a really light yellow, which also helps to brighten up your eyes, because I feel like your eyes are what make you look the most tired or the most awake. It can go either way. Just gonna take some on any old flat shader brush you have. Okay, we're just gonna reblend that really quick. All right, we're gonna pop that orange on our lower lash line. That also helps to cancel out any of the blues that are underneath your eye if your concealer didn't get it all. now that we did that, my third tip, which is very well known and not a secret, but maybe you just forgot about it, pop some nude eyeliner in your waterline. Huge difference. This is Honeydew by ColourPop, my favorite. You see how this one just looks a little bit brighter? By itself, it's not the biggest difference, but in conjunction with everything else, it makes your eyes look so much more awake. Now that those two things are done, I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face and come back for my third and final hack. Be right back. Huh, that rhymed. Okay guys, I'm back. I threw a little bronzer on, did some blush, a little bit of highlighter, nothing crazy. Just because, again, if I'm doing this, if I am being authentic to the video, if I'm trying to make myself look more awake, I don't have a lot of time to do it, which means I don't have a lot of time to do the rest of my face either. So we threw some highlighter in our concealer. We used brightening eye shades to make the blue eyes pop or to make any eye color just look more awake. Threw some nude eyeliner in the waterline, so that it makes your eyes just look more open. The last thing is to use a lipstick that brings life to your face. I know we all love our nudes, which are true nudes, meaning that they don't add any life to your face. They, in most cases, dull out your lip color to make it look like they're not even there, and it's very flesh toned, which is really beautiful when paired with like a smoky eye, or every day there's a reason their go-to nudes are a thing. But for this, if you want to add some more life to your face, if you want to look a little bit more awake, your Lips But Better colors are amazing for that. If you match your blush to your lip, or as close as you can, that's also really nice. But for me, I just wanted something a little bit more metallic, something with a little bit more punch. So I'm using the Tarte Rainforest the Sea limited edition pink sand metallic lip color lipstick. It's like this. It's beautiful. Just look at that. The metallic sheen goes with kind of the glossy skin. It's a lipstick tube, which means it takes a lot less time to apply than a liquid lipstick. So I feel like my face looks a lot more awake than it did 5 minutes ago when I just started putting my makeup on. And these are just my go-tos, use them all the time. Thanks for getting ready with me. Hopefully you had a little bit of extra time to sleep in. Talk to you soon. Bye guys.